Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So Victor, unfortunately, it didn't come up and show me those while I was showing my screen. But that was my timer waiting for people to come on. And yeah, I'm not sure why you got a notification an hour ago. It was scheduled, but anyway. Glad you're here and glad you caught me. The slideshow runs so that people have a chance to jump on when I go live. And so hopefully that helped some of you today to be able to catch me. And if not, well, we'll work on another way to do things. But I'm trying to be a little more professional. I was challenged to give it a little bit of time once I go live. And sitting here for 2 minutes just staring at the screen waiting, it's uncomfortable for me, so I imagine it's uncomfortable for you to have to look at this face while I'm not saying anything. But today is July 10th, 2023, and I have the opportunity to share with you something that I read in, Proverbs chapter 10. So today, looking at Proverbs chapter 10, and we see that in verse 16 it says this: the labor of the righteous leads to life. The activity of the wicked leads to sin. The labor of the righteous leads to life. The activity of the wicked leads to sin. It's interesting that literally it means that the work of the hands of the person who is righteous, that leads to life. The work you do, being busy with your hands, that leads to life. But the income of the wicked leads to sin. And don't we know that's true? If I'm busy working with my hands, I'm busy doing something productive, I'm doing something that's useful to myself or the world, that gives me life, it fulfills me, it provides for me. But when I have detestable desires, detestable thoughts, and I get the income from that work, I start thinking about how to use that in wrong ways, don't I? Being busy with our hands, doing good things because they're good things and they're useful things, keeps us going in the right direction. But while we're doing that, we need to be aware that the income, the benefit from that, also needs to do good things. And sometimes we don't apply that to our own lives. So the reality of it today is, when we're looking at this, the busy work, the things that we do for a living, the things that provide for our community and for us, that fulfills us. In America, it defines most people. You ask somebody who they are, and they'll tell you what they do. Because the pay for that, the income from that, often doesn't get used in a beneficial way. Wouldn't it be interesting if people were using what they brought in to provide for their families in a wholesome and right way, provide for the community, provide for others, and you ask them who they are and they say, I'm a provider. I take what I bring in income and I use it to support my community. Because really, wouldn't that be who they are? It's what they do with what they have. That's a thought for us today, isn't it? Guys, I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.